Hello, welcome to Leeds 7 TV. This is a match preview of Leeds United versus Bournemouth.
Good man. How are you doing, Lee?
Yeah,
New thumbnails. Do you like them? Impressed with them?
he's out of you.
Sort of. What's wrong with them? Good man. Bloody hell. Give me a Connery then. You go to bed, chill out, relax all day. Yeah. Anyway, how are you doing, mate? You alright?
Yeah.
Good man, good man. Right, Leeds United back at home after about a month. Been about 3 weeks, hasn't it, since we last played a home game? 3 weeks, something like that. Just watched the press conference. I won't bore you to death with what got said. Lee, do you want to tell people about the team news for Leeds United?
Bogo's okay.
Yep, he's back. He's back in full training. Good. He's available for Saturday.
James.
Yep.
He's available, but he's playing his first team training.
Yep, he's back in. Yep, so he should be. He could be available. He's available if needed. Bit of bad news about.
Not until he's not in training, but we've got calf injury problems.
Yes, so he's definitely not going to be available for this week because he hasn't played any. He hasn't been involved in any team training.
And Lewis Pear.
Yep.
He's not available. He's
back after international break.
Back international break, yeah, but not
at the earliest.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Do you know what I liked about that press conference, Lee? He was balanced.
Yeah.
He was balanced. He didn't get overexcited. He was just calm, cool, and collect.
Yeah.
Talked a bit about about picking up points on road and stuff like that, and how it's been impressive, and he's really happy. And he's happy with the offensive players on the scoring sheet against Wolves, and how important that Wolves win was. He also, I tell you what else I liked. When he talked about set pieces, he got asked if we've got a set piece coach, and he says we've got specialists and stuff like that. And and he also says I don't like how if a corner's about to be taken, they can zoom into the set piece coach. If a goal's scored, they zoom into set piece coach to see how he celebrates. He don't like that sort of thing. We don't need to know what team we were talking about there, though, do we? Arse. It starts with Arse and ends in nil.
Yeah,
that's who we were talking about. That's who we were getting at. But yeah, I'm in agreement, mate. It's like he says. The players are the ones who take the free kicks. The players are the ones who score the goals. The players are the ones who get assists from taking free, set pieces. So the attention should be on them.
Yes.
And I agree 100%. I really do.
Yeah.
Right. So that was press conference, bite size, if you like. But right. So Lee, let's start with the visitors. Where are Bournemouth at table, mate?
4th.
Doing well at Bournemouth, aren't they?
Yeah.
How many points are they on?
10.
So if they we hope that it doesn't happen, but they get a win, they go to 13 points. They could go up to second, depending on what Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur do respectively. Leeds United on the other end,
12.
How many points, mate?
7.
So we could go with a win. We could go to 7 or 3. How many points will we get?
8.
10
points. So
where will we go? If depending on other results, but Leeds could go up to as high as 5th. So that's I think this is going to be a tough game. Ariel has done a fantastic job with Bournemouth. Finished 9th last season.
Yeah.
They're already 4th and flying high.
Yeah.
This is Bournemouth's. Sorry, wrong one. Right, so this is Bournemouth's results. They got beat 4-2 against Liverpool at Anfield in opening game of the season. But to be fair, Bournemouth played well.
Yeah.
Then they got a 1-0 win over Wolves. And then they got a 2-1 win against Brighton. So it's, they know how to win games, don't they? They know how to win games. Let me just go to this. Sorry, let's go to results. That's better. So, and they got, so this is their results. Sorry about that. So they beat Tottenham 1-0 on 30th of August. So that was the last game, which were a good result for them away at Tottenham. I think Ariola's got him playing well. He was into Leeds a long time ago before he went to Bournemouth.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of clubs that take Ariola. I just think he's got him ticking. He's getting the best out of Semenya. Brooks, he's having a relatively good season for him.
Yes.
They've got some key danger men who can hurt us. They like breaking with at pace. They're accurate with the passing. They pose a threat from set pieces as well as open play. We're just going to have to be really, really on his game if we're going to get any sort of result against them. Now, if we look at Leeds, sorry, I've done it again. Why am I doing that? Right, so Leeds. Right, so the results. Right, so last time out sorry, where's that gone? What's happened there? Yeah, last time out we got a 3-1 win against Wolves, which were massive, if you ask me. I know everyone says it's not. It doesn't mean to say we're going to get relegated if we lose, but I think getting the win, I'm the first one to openly admit to you, Lee. I'm pleasantly surprised by how well Leeds have done. I didn't think Leeds would have this amount of points this period of season. I think we've done better than what we thought we were going to get. Well, I think so anyway. Because I was complaining about where we're going to get an open play goal from. All three attackers got a goal against Wolves, and they were all from open play. Apart from free kick one, but there were 2 open play goals in that game. So I'm happy with how we're doing it. I'm happy that Calvert-Lewin's found his feet in team. I think it's going to be a player what's going to be vitally important to us this season. And he got asked about Bojan, and it's like he says he's unlucky it's Bojan because you can change your wide plays, you can change your midfield, you can change your attack, but the positions you don't want to change is your goalkeepers. You want to keep that as solid and as consistent as you can, and your centre backs. And like he said in his press conference, Road and Destroy can't put a foot wrong. No. So you can't just drop them because they haven't done anything wrong. So it's look, everything he said in that press conference, I agreed with. Believe it or not, I did agree with. And it's unlucky for Visual, but there's no, he's just going to have to bide his time and come and be ready in case any of us Rodon or Strike get an injury. But then we've got Rodon and Strike are normally pretty solid, aren't they, when it comes to injuries?
Yeah.
So it's just very, very unlucky. Let me stop sharing screen, Lee. Right, what's your thoughts coming up on this game, mate, please? What's your thoughts about Bournemouth and what you're expecting from Leeds?
I know Bournemouth a good side.
Yeah.
But I think we can get 3 points.
You think we can get 3 points?
Yeah.
Would you be happy with a draw in this game, Lee? I know we don't like talking about draws, but would you be happy if it come quarter-5, Leeds United got a 1-1 draw against Bournemouth, who are currently 4th? You've got to admit, you've got to say that that's a positive result. against a team who's going places.
Yeah.
And who's got a good manager. The good thing about us is I think this is the easier game to win out of us next to home games between Bournemouth and Tottenham.
Yeah.
I think Bournemouth's an easier game to win than Tottenham. But I'm under no disillusions that this is going to be a walk in park. I think it's going to be a tough game. I think because we won 3-1 against Wolves, it's put a lot of confidence in us.
Yeah.
And the confidence winning breeds confidence, and confidence breeds winning.
Yeah.
So they've got that winning feeling of Leeds. We know Bournemouth have got the winning feeling. It's going to be electric as Elland Road.
Yeah.
This Saturday, it's going to be electric. And the good thing is about it is that the Bournemouth the Bournemouth home and away fans will make it special as well. They'll be singing loud and proud and all. So it's going to be a good game. Going to be a really good game, really interesting battles. Are you happy that James is back and Bogle's back? Are you happy that they're definitely Bogle, but James might maybe come up for bench. But are you happy that them two are back, Lee?
How are James back here? Because we missed him last time.
I think we missed Bogle, mate. I think Bogle's doing a lot better than I thought he was going to do.
But all the thing we need now just needs to start, because apparently Peter said James Justin.
No, maybe I wouldn't rush Dan James back because we saw what happened. He lasted 10 minutes and got injured again.
Yeah, because people said we're getting Dan James back in and probably get James Justin instead of Bogle.
If Bogle's not fit, but Bogle's fit now and he's back in full team training, so I think he'll revert back to type and put in Bogle definitely. James, I think he'll start from off at bench.
But yeah.
What do you want to see, Lee? Not what you've seen, what people have wrote down. What does Lee want to see?
I want to see 5 minutes and changes for Saturday's game.
Right.
But keep Shocking Warden and stand back.
Obviously Darlow's in net, isn't it? Because Perry's out till after international break. So you keep Perry. Right. What about your left back and your right back?
I might give Sam Bowman back. I want to get Sam Bowman start.
What, against Bournemouth with pace they've got? The problem with that is Lee, his legs have gone, and he'll be coming up against Semenyo, won't he? Yeah, you've seen how quick Semenyo is.
Okay, I give Goodness on the start for it's
Yeah.
I'm gonna give James Justin a start.
Right.
I'm gonna give Tanaka a start.
So you want to see changes, don't you?
Yeah.
I don't. I'm happy with. I won't change a winning side personally, but you're entitled to have your views, and if you think that we should have a change, that's your views. But my views is I'd keep it roughly the same.
I would say Tanaka start and Longstaff together. Tanaka's Longstaff.
Do you think we're seeing better at Longstaff, or do you think he's still got a lot more to offer?
I think that's more after. And I want to see Calvert-Lewin at the top.
Yes.
I want to stack it around Calvert-Lewin instead of Bernardsson.
Wow.
I want to say.
Don't you think Aaronson's doing okay though?
Yeah, but
you're not a big fan of Aronson, are you?
I don't mind him, but it's not. It's early days. It's getting early days to see him.
I mean, I have noticed though that he goes down. He's starting to go down a bit again, anyway, when he gets touched and stuff.
But I don't know if I'll get Jack Harrison start first half.
Yeah, do you know something? That ain't a bad shout, actually, Jack Harrison in this game, because Jack Harrison's got a bit of pace on it. And, we're going to need pace. And, we're going to need players not just to not just to go forward, but we're going to need them to come back and all.
Yeah.
But I'm happy with Rodon and Strike.
I'll be honest, like, I might give, I'm gonna put Ben Anderson on the right, on the left or right wing,
Right.
and put Stack number 10, number 10.
You think he could do it could do a number 10 role?
I think so, yeah.
Wow. Fair enough. Yeah, look, this is your preview. You're allowed to say what you want, but I tell you something, Lee. If you were manager of Leeds United, you'd be having Carl Darlow as your striker. I'm only joking, but yeah. So right, what's your score prediction going to be then?
I'll go with 3-1 Leeds.
Ooh, I'm going to go 1-0. I'm sitting on fence on this one. And yes, I will be careful that I don't get splinters up my backside. But I'm going to go 1-0 with this one, Lee. I think it's going to be tough. I think it's going to be a tougher game than what Wolves were. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It really is.
Mm-hmm.
And Carl Darlow's going to have to be on his A game because they do get a lot of shots away on target. So yeah, happy days, Lee. What else you want to say on this one?
Just get a few points, Leeds.
And don't embarrass yourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in agreement. Lee. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to watching a good game of football. I am. I'm looking forward to watching a good game of football.
Yeah.
Right. Well then, Lee, do you want to?
Thank you for watching Leeds today from TV.
It's a goodbye from me, guys.
And goodbye from me.
All them changes you want to make. Wow, Lee. You're dangerous, man, I'm telling you.